A meeting which put an end to what seemed like a never-ending trade war. In Scotland, EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen and US President Donald Trump celebrated their new trade deal.
We've reached a deal. It's a good deal for everybody, I believe. And I think you were saying this is probably the biggest deal ever reached in any capacity, trade or beyond trade.
It is.
I'm going to let you say, but I think it's the biggest deal ever made. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
A round of applause to sign off a tense day of negotiations. The US will impose a 15% blanket tariff on imports of EU products, with bilateral exceptions for products such as aircraft or critical raw materials. A relief for Brussels, considering Donald Trump had threatened to impose 30% tariffs if a deal was not reached. The EU, meanwhile, has pledged to further open its markets to American exports.
At the same time, we will give better access for American products to our market. This will benefit European consumers and make our businesses more competitive. Because when the European Union and the United States work together as partners, the benefits are tangible on both sides.
Brussels has also committed to purchasing $750 billion worth of energy, whilst also boosting its investment in the US by an additional $600 billion. The question remains, which party is walking out with a better deal?
Yes, it's a victory for Trump because he's twisting the Europeans' arms, as he does with all of his trading partners. The European Commission's goal was to minimise the impact he could have and get exceptions for the most vulnerable sectors.
The US and the EU account for a third of global trade. EU leaders have celebrated the deal, hoping it will bring stability to the world economy.